Hey Leo, it's Caleb's Tarot. How are you guys? Right then, let's get stuck into your end of January love reads. And these are specifically individual spreads for singles, daters, and exclusive couples. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. Leo, 15th to the 31st of January for Leo. Let's give him a real good shuffle. Leo. And obviously you guys can't see me putting the spread out, but at least you can see me giving him a good shuffle. It matters. It does matter sometimes. Not always, I suppose, but there we go. All right, then. Cut the deck into three. So, singles first. We've got the Four of Swords reversed and the King of Cups. For the daters, we've got the King of Wands with the Nine of Wands, and for the exclusive couples we've got the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Swords. Okay, okie dokie. Let's put a romance angel on each of these for you, lovely lot. Right then, for your singles you've got religious factors. I'm going to put one more on that. Release your ex. There we go, boom. Right, Leo daters, for those that are actually seeing each other with an agreement. Oh, we've got reconciliation. Okay. And for the couples, we've got let your friends help you. Okay. Right. Let's start with the singles. So, Leo singles. I've got the King of Cups with the Four of Swords in the reverse. And I think that you've literally gotten yourself to a point where you've had to clear your energy. You're feeling really, really good, at least emotionally, about yourself. But this Four of Swords in the reverse tends to be something that hasn't been quite laid to rest here, whether that be on your part or your ex's. And I think you've got yourself, I feel like you are the King of Cups at this point. You've gotten yourself to a place where you're actually really emotionally stable and you feel really, really good about yourself. And a lot of this could be to do with your path. I mean, I know it's the religious factors card, but it does say on the card, your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I kind of feel like this is your path. It's like you've had to walk away from someone. They're no longer on your path. You're quite happy about that. But I feel like the energy of the sex isn't quite gone completely. So I'm going to clarify it. It could be for one of many reasons, you know. Maybe the sex is still in your life for a reason, if there's children there, or if, you know, you work with this person or whatever. There's going to be loads of aspects as to why the energy, or in reality, the sex is still lingering. But I just feel like you've accepted this person's just not on your path in terms of love, at least. I've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, this has come to a very abrupt end. I think once you actually made your mind up, it was like, no, it's done. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Now, that's the snag. This person keeps coming back around. Maybe they won't leave you alone, will they? That's what it says. That's what it says. The Ace of Cups. Now, that's a spanner in the works, if ever I've seen one. Leo. And the Queen of Cups reverse. Every time you build yourself up to at least an emotionally independent, maybe even physically independent state, where you're actually moving on with your life, Five of Pentacles reverse, the sex keeps bouncing around. It's like you shut them out and they bounce back around. You shut them out and bounce back around. I'm starting to wonder if initially in the beginning of the breakup you actually let them come back around, or wanted them to at the time. Now I'm not convinced. Now I think it's becoming irritating, and I think this person keeps offering you the Ace of Cups. Let's start again. Let's start afresh. And I just feel like every time they do that, they knock you back emotionally. Think about it. You go from a king to a queen, and I just feel like you keep getting set back here. And to the point where you're just deflated and there's nothing emotionally that you can offer this person or even want to. But they keep bouncing back around. So they're still in your life for one reason or another. Like I say, I don't know if you work together or if you've got kids together or whatever this is. This energy, it ain't being laid to rest. And I think that the overall advice is the Queen of Cups. I mean, it's reversed, but again, I'm looking at it like an advice card. If you're quite happy in your single life and you're not wanting to sort of bounce back to anyone or rush into anything else, if you do have an ex that does keep sort of bouncing back around and offering this, and it's becoming irritating or it's just sort of tedious on your emotions, I think the Queen of Cups, you need to, let's flip this card to the upright and actually let this person know how this is making you feel and how you actually truly feel. Because I feel for a lot of you, I think you care about this person, but there's not necessarily love there. That's the thing. And that's why the Queen did come out reversed. I think the King of Cups is self-preservation for yourself. And I also think that you are open enough to care about this person regardless. I just don't feel like there's love there. And I think that you've just come to realise the person's not on your path, at least in love terms. You've accepted that for one reason or another they are going to be in your life, but I just feel like you're making so much effort to move on and their actions are just slowing you down. So maybe just a conversation just to express how you feel about this whole thing. And remember what it says in the Release Your Ex card. The time has come to clear your energy. It's exactly what's needed, singles. Right then, let's take a look at the daters. Those that have specifically agreed to date each other and see where it goes. We've got the King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. And the King of Wands, I mean, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. This card tends to be Aries. And with the Nine of Wands, I think this is highlighting vulnerabilities in this. So it could be a bit of a red flag. And I've got here reconciliation. So whether this is someone external to you and whoever you're dating, i.e. either their ex or yours, bouncing back around, or whether this is this person. And because of the vulnerabilities, you guys will part ways, but then come back together, part ways and come back. It could be a very much on and off kind of thing that you're dealing with. Dating somebody very much on and off, on and off, on and off. So let's clarify this and find out why and what's going on. So I have got the Knight of Cups. This person is very charming. I've got the King of Wands twice. Seriously. I've got the Sun reversed with the Four of Cups. I need to keep going. Sorry, you guys. Oh, they won't go back in. I've got Temperance reversed with the Queen of Wands reversed. So, yes, I think this probably is specifically because I've got fire all over this. I've got your card, Leo, with the Sun. I've got the King of Wands twice. I've got Temperance, which is Sag. And now I've just pulled the damn Queen of Wands in the reverse. And she literally is the temperamental one that most people don't want to see. So I'm wondering if this could be your energy or theirs. If you're dealing with a fire sign. I think this person, I don't think you two are on the same page at all. I really don't. And that's why this is on and off, on and off, on and off. I hate Temperance reverse because this is two people that just aren't on the same page emotionally. And because I've got so many wands here, this is purely physical. Absolutely. If you're dating somebody on and off and it's not really sort of moving to the next level, I think it's safe to say either you're using them for sex or they're using you for sex, or this is very mutual. This is just a friend with benefits and that's it. The only problem is you never truly know where you stand with this person. Don't forget, the Sun is Leo. This is your card. This is your energy. I don't think you ever truly know where you stand with this person. And that's the vulnerability in this, is the fact that it's physical. It's just about fun and sex. It never seems to go to the next level. I just got, again, like, I've just got it sort of like all over this, that this is just physical and nothing serious at all. So it leads me to wonder, are you going to continue this or not? And that's the thing. I think that once you actually get yourself to the point of the Queen of Wands, because don't forget, people call her the Queen Bitch from Hell, but she's been made that way. So if you get very pissed off with this person and they really rile up that line in you, or lioness in you, it's because of this Knight of Cups. You can't say no because they're just so damn sexy, attractive, and charming. You can't say no. This is not a queen in the upright. This is not a king in the upright. This is a knight. These are messengers. This is somebody who delivers the message with no action to back it up. So this is someone who comes at you with that cup and all Prince Charming, and there's nothing solid there to say that this is for real, that this is going to last. It's all words at this point. But you guys keep bouncing back around to each other, and I'm starting to wonder, when's this cycle going to break? Because you date, you know, if you're going through this, the reality is you're dating somebody that isn't interested in taking this further. Whether it's you, the Leo, or if you're the cross watcher, you're dating somebody who's got no interest whatsoever of committing. None whatsoever. And I hate to see actually, no, maybe the Four of Cups will snap you out of it. The Four of Cups is, you will be missing opportunities elsewhere by continuing this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Let's move on to the exclusives. Jakari, if I date that person, then I would love them if it's that type of relationship. Okie dokie. Tabby, she's here. So exclusive Leos that are in an exclusive relationship. I've got the Knight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And I've also got let your friends help you. If I didn't know any better, just running off intuition really and common sense. I know, Tabby, but once I've uploaded it, you'll be able to watch it again, my sweetheart. So, you know, once it's uploaded for good. If I didn't know any better, you guys, I would say maybe, because the Knight of Wands represents inconsistency. It's sort of like, hey, somewhere in time, Tarot, I ain't seen you for time. Where you been at, girl? Seriously. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, there mean this is inconsistency. And I'm starting to wonder whether this is physical or emotional. I mean, I've got no cups, but we may end up with cups clarifying this. So whether it's getting frustrated with a partner who's very much sort of in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, it's a solid relationship, yes, but if things need to get done, projects around the house, you know, work projects even, or materialistic projects, maybe we've been waiting to buy a new washer for how long, you know, or fix the car for how long. And it's like, for some of you, you've not been able to rely on your partner to help you out when you most need it. And your friends have been backing you up probably too much. And I'm wondering if you're getting a bit sick of an inconsistent partner that's just not pulling their weight. So let's clarify and see exactly if that's what this is. So, oh, God, these cards. Do you know what? That's the thing with new cards. They're so slippery. I very rarely use this deck and it's just so slippery. Okay, I've got the Fool in the reverse. Let's see. Bloody hell. I've got the Eight of Cups. Oh, this emotional distance going on. I don't like that for the couples. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. See what I mean? Shit needs getting done around the home. And guess what? It ain't getting done. Maybe someone's too, you know, tight as a duck's arse with the cash. I've got the moon in the reverse. Let's clarify that. What's this moon in the reverse? What's coming to light for the Leo? The High Priestess. And that needs... What the frig? Oh my God, I know, I've been going crazy. I had a woman who lost her husband and then her home, had to stay with me. Now she has a place to live now. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Right, the Hangman's in the reverse. I'll keep asking for a minor to let me know which element I'm dealing with here. And it keeps throwing me majors. Right, King of Pentacles in the reverse. There we go. Boom. For some of you, you've got a partner that is too damn tight with cash. Shit needs doing around the home and they ain't coughing up. And the Eight of Cups, there's emotional distance going on. Someone's backed off emotionally and relying on friends at this point for help because a partner's not stepping up to the plate within the relationship, at least practically. That's the thing. This is materialistic and practical shit that needs to be done, and it's not being done. Somebody's relying on a friend here, or friends. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is something to do with the home. So whether this is living situation that's not worked out or what, maybe this is a couple that are technically exclusive but on a break, you know, the fucking Ross and Rachel shit or whatever. But yes, I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and yet another card that's, I mean, I've got a king and a queen in the reverse. This is a couple that practically and materialistically cannot get shit done because somebody is too greedy with their money or is too tight, you know, like I said earlier, tight as a duck's arse, too tight with the money. You know, maybe there's a flood in a house and the partner's just not either working hard enough to pay for it to get done, or if they're just, you know, like a saving kind of obsession going on or something like. And that's yeah, okay, there's a leak in the ceiling, until it's a fucking waterfall, I'm not touching it. Let's shove a bucket under it and hope for the best. You know, to me, it's like until it actually hits dire straits. I feel like somebody's very, very tight, someone's very, very frugal, and it's getting to the point where it's beyond ridiculous. Like, it's actually affecting the relationship. And the moon in the reverse with the High Priestess. So, the shit will hit the fan eventually. And you'll probably find out that your intuition's been right when it comes to your partner. And it'll bring you to the point where you can no longer sit on the fence with this. You actually have to confront it. And that worries me a little bit, because that could be the explanation for the money situation, or at least materialistic situation. The reason why either a partner hasn't stepped up to the plate, if they've been busy elsewhere, or money, if money has been going elsewhere and they've been making out they're trying to save, and in reality there's nothing in the account. It's shit like that. It's shit like that. So yes, some of you that have got suspicions about a partner, not in a nice way, you could be proven right this month. You could be proven right, which is very sad. So I'm very sorry to deliver that message to the Leo couples. It's not very nice. Obviously, if you're in a happy, loved up relationship with your partner, I shouldn't imagine you'd need a tarot reading, to be fair. I'm just saying. So if the messages haven't resonated, don't bitch at me in the comments, because it's something I cannot fucking stand. You know, there's people that will be going through that situation, facing the prospects of having to walk away from a relationship. The last thing they want to do is read in the comments, I'm not going through that. So, oh, right, good for you. You know what I mean? It's disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. It's disrespectful. Right. Somewhere in time. Kate, exactly. Queen of Pentacles, my daughter, helping out. Partner is not working hard enough. Yes, affecting relationship. Oh, my Lord. Okay, yes, both money has been going elsewhere too. Oh, dear. Sweetie, I suggest you confront and nip this in the bud head on to try to salvage the relationship. If there's no, at least emotional need for this to end, and it's just a purely materialistic problem, you know, communication's key. Absolutely, absolutely. Because it was one side of it, you know, one part of Leo couples, you know, there was an emotional problem, but for the other part, it was just solely materialistic. You know, money going elsewhere, things not adding up. You know what I mean? Maybe there's debt that you're not aware of, and whatnot. Things like that can be worked on. You know, if you want to save the relationship, you're going to do what you can. So. Yes, right then. I'm going to leave that there, my beautiful Leos, and I'll be back on around the 1st of February for your first half February reads. But in the meantime, wish you all the best. If anyone wants personal, email me. I can get readings delivered within 24 hours at the minute. So, yes. Right, you guys take care. Bye for now. Mwah.